Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Heading into the last round. Fell apart on the 18th hole last round. Let's hope we can bring it home and get even a top 10 finish would be incredible.
2K Sports and the Pga Tour are delighted to
oh my goodness.
race for the FedEx Cup.
The wind is even worse. For 3 massively windy days.
For this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, as this round begins,
so we'll do what we can.
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Today's promising to be an exciting one.
Goodness.
So let's get straight into the
Talk
action.
about the wind.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Alright, just trying to get close at this point.
Well, that's a bit
It's
disappointing.
reasonable.
An opportunity to make their par.
Come on.
It was on a good line.
Alright,
Right
this
on
is
4
not
feet.
a good
Should make
start
this one.
for me here.
Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot.
All right,
This player
let's
is
see.
not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
That's a touch
All
of
right,
the Freddie couples rhythm
perfect
right there.
shot, but maybe too much of a
you have to think
roll.
This person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
All right.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play.
Okay, I'm gonna back this off. Oh, and then I didn't hit it hard enough. I don't know what I'm doing there.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
That was a waste. Because yeah, this.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by
I
the looks
think
of it.
this will be a tough
What's in front of them, Henny?
putt.
This one will run uphill.
All right,
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that.
that was
one.
important.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been
All
pretty
right,
dismal
Harold's
up until
on the
now.
11th.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Here we are at the third.
Par 3,
Right.
just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
This one's just tough. There's just nothing. Oh, goodness.
This one's
What
left
is
of the
with
green.
me?
Didn't quite
I
strike
am-
that as cleanly as they
I
would
am
have hoped.
off.
Oh, the wind.
I am
wreaks havoc
so
with another
off.
golf ball.
I need to get up, but the splashes always roll like
Oh,
crazy.
shot! Almost went in the bucket.
See, and that's the problem. I mean,
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going
yeah,
down?
that was a good shot, but
This one for bogey.
I'm playing for bogey now. I mean,
Putt that.
oh my
Unfortunately,
goodness.
Dropping back to level with the car. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A
All right,
long
I think
snake
that plays nicely.
bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement
Oh
on it.
boy.
A very fun hole to play indeed.
Wow, what do we do? I need a flop to work here, but I don't think it's going to. I'm gonna try that. If I hit the
Okay, let's get
water,
those two
I'm
important things back. Timing
not
and
going to be
tempo.
happy.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
God, that was a terrible swing.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats.
All right. Another
Ouch,
bogey.
that hurts.
Unbelievable.
Putting now for a bogey.
At least hopefully a bogey.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that. That's a swing only a
Oh,
mother could
how?
love there, Luke.
With all that wind?
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Alright.
Looks to be going with the 4
Still fast.
clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Sitting at +1.
Again, I'm just not sure. Whoops. Alright, let's try this. Just not sure how much the wind is going to hit, you know, affect this. Doesn't look like much, so.
To save par.
This is just brutal. How I have to
Looking good.
keep doing these things, and I'm obviously struggling to do
This will
it.
be a good bogey.
That's well holed.
This is a bad round.
Currently at 2 over par. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393
17 miles an hour.
Taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Okay. So the pitch should work. Alright, so timing's not too bad.
Oh, right by the hole.
Alright. I need a few of those to drop for me. Come on.
Started out on a good line.
Alright.
A well holed. You'll take the
Whew.
birdie.
Yes, I will take the birdie. I
It's
need
time to head back down to the
need a
fairway.
confidence
Strong. What's
booster.
up, mate?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set
Ooh,
for his
he
next
got
shot here on
Amazingly, he missed it.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Where am I with relation to him? I'm only 3 ahead. Wow.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Alright.
As you can see, there's a long
This might
fairway
work.
bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left. than
Alright.
you actually
It should
have.
be okay.
It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Going with the 4
Alright.
iron here.
Another perfect right at the
Oh, this
pin.
is on a fantastic line.
That
Isn't the right
was
distance?
good, yeah.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Alright.
Beautiful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he
Alright.
gets set for his next shot here on
Oh
the
wow,
16th.
that one went by and then came back
And
and
after that effort,
wow.
this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3,
Alright.
237 yards.
gonna
in
back
length,
this
a
off.
brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here,
Oh boy.
happy person.
I mean, that worked with the wind, but I don't know
This
how
is
I
an
got that
extremely long
fast.
putt. We might even have to hinge on this one.
Looks like it'll move a bit. So let's see. Oh,
So close.
wow.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This one's looking good.
Cool. So I think that's a par 3, so no room for error again.
On the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Alright, crazy wind. Oh boy, slow, but that'll work. And then again, can never make this, especially with these this wind. So I've never had the green in play in 2 here. I think last time I ended up in the bunker, so
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
that's a victory right there, I think. Let's see, too far? Not too terribly
Oh, that
too
was
far.
pure.
Alright,
John,
so
give us an update. What's
we'll
shaking?
see where
Hello
Harold
there.
ends
We
here.
are, checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets
And he
set
made it.
for his next shot here on the 18th.
So where did he end? Well, we won't know until the
Trying
end
to
of
get to
this
one under
hole.
here with this putt.
I gotta make it. Which way? Moved it a tiny bit.
Really good this one.
Alright, thank you.
And down it goes. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Alright, tied for
And
16th.
just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival.
Alright,
Still a
again,
long
all
way
wind.
to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into
It's
the
a
breeze. It's gonna be
challenge.
a tough one.
She is
All right,
right.
we're going
It's
with
gonna
an
be a
extra
tough one.
club here.
Oh my goodness.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Just want to pull it back a tiny bit. Good position, but only for a par.
Chapinski strikes again.
You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at
Alright,
the
so
next one.
Harold ended up +2,
Tee off
so
on the 11th.
Par
not a
five,
lot of
558
movement or
yards
space
long.
for me
Avoid the
there.
fairway bunkers down the left-hand
Alright.
side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh boy, I hope I can do this. This is not the one I normally hit the tree on, but... Alright, I think we
This
cleared
seems
it.
to be heading for the cut stuff.
Cool.
Time for the
Maybe
second
it is
shot
the
at
one I
11.
hit the tree on. So, let's see. So we can make it in 2, especially with the wind behind us. Alright, perfect timing. Oh,
That won't
goodness.
Get a good lie, I'm sure. Sitting at 1 under.
Alright, can I... Probably can't flop. Well, I can. I think it'll just be less of a roll than the splash would have been, was my logic there.
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
It's on a great line.
Ah, boy.
Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Again, I cannot
Let's see what
make
happens
that
here at
hole
the
work
12th.
for me.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the
I like
left-hand
it.
side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Not sure the wind is strong enough, but I'm kind of counting on it.
Going with the pitching
There we
wedge
go.
here.
A little weak swing, that might work.
A
Cool.
wonderful shot. And
It was
birdie
a wonderful
opportunity coming out
shot.
at the 12th.
Please let me
Just a
get
4-footer
this.
remaining.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh my god.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
That is disappointing.
1 under for the event. And we've arrived at a par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards.
Oh
to the
boy.
back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong.
That's not
spot on the
good.
green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt.
I got super lucky.
That was a beauty.
Super
putt awaits.
lucky.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Alright.
And
Maybe
we've
that'll
moved
be
to a
the
couple under
one
par.
that changes the
He's in a share of 50.
momentum.
Gotta like it.
'Cause
Moving up
I
the
had to be
leaderboard, never a
aggressive,
bad
but
thing.
God, I thought I was in the water. I so thought I was in the water. Love it.
Good run
Oh,
into the
really?
rough on this
Wow. Well, that bounced well. Thank you.
From around 170 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Okay, I'm going to pull back 2. I think that's going to be the right call. Alright,
And
we got a
choosing the
perfect
8 iron here.
tempo. A little too far to the
Strong,
right.
Going for less club.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on.
This is the one I moved on, and it ends up being straight. So
And he
there we
holds it.
go.
What a
So
putt. And
my
with
memory
that,
served
we'll
me
move to
well.
3 under par. He finds himself
13.
in a share of 13th.
Why is it getting
Let's
so
see what
dark?
happens here on the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side.
Alright,
Is no
wow,
good because
that
you'll have
wind.
trees
Look at
blocking you out
that.
with your second shot. If you
I
miss
mean,
it
it
left
is
into the pine straw,
a
now you've
lot,
got some
but
trees
wow.
blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green, and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order
No
to give
fun
yourself
is
the best
an
look at
understatement.
making a putt.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, we're going to give it all it's got here, because otherwise I'm not going to be up enough. That'll work.
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great.
Yeah, I'll walk
stuff to
away with
watch.
that and be happy.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their lay.
Alright,
You
hopefully,
find the fairway, now you have
hopefully.
a massive
Alright.
decision to make. Go for it.
That's
or
a big
bail
one.
out to the
That
left.
is a big
That's
one.
the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
That's out to
Well,
the
at
right
least I
for
missed the
sure.
bunker, but that went way further than I thought, honestly.
They're a long way from the hole here.
Holy
Work to be
moly,
done.
talk about not kidding. Come on, it should break quite a bit. Wow,
Now, fair effort.
it was a
An
fair
opportunity
effort.
for a birdie here. Some lovely momentum for this player.
Alright,
Moving up the
13. I think getting to the top 10 is would be hard.
17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
13 miles an hour. This should work.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Well, I'm fine. I should be fine here. Oh, wow.
This would be a great
Wow.
up and down from this spot.
Too far again.
And here we are with the third shot. That's a well-played chip shot there.
That was
Gotta say,
online, but
his short game is phenomenal.
Teeing off here at the lucky last.
alright,
The
now
18th.
let's not
It's just one of the most
do the
difficult,
same thing I did
visually
here.
intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try
And I
hit it down
ended
the
up
right-hand
with the
side of
super
fairway,
fast
keep it out of
again.
the
I
rough,
don't
and from
understand.
there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green.
I'm sure I'm
somehow,
just
also
overly
keeping it out of the rough for
excited
that
or
pot bunker
something.
Short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here. That's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of
wow.
the toughest in
It
championship
looked
golf.
good, and then I hit the
Chance to
the
shoot
green
on the par
roll.
here. Make this for 70. Okay, steady now.
super close.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Alright.
That's all she wrote, folks.
Not bad.
His work is done here.
I think I beat Harold. Didn't end up in the top 10, but maybe
Well, Rich,
top
after coming
15,
So close to going back to back, you just wonder the way they finished.
top
Maybe the
13,
occasion just got a
so
little bit too much for them.
I'd say that's
Luke, this player did
not good. I
everything
mean,
to
I
seal
ended up
back-to-back
negative
wins
3.
on the PGA Tour, unfortunately
So,
coming up just a touch
really,
short.
if I hadn't had
Still 2
that
awesome weeks.
terrible round 3, hole
Well, on behalf
18,
of myself, Luke Elvey,
I think I would have
and
been
Rich
great.
Manning, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Alright, the good news is my sponsors like me. Oh, so because yeah, Wilson, I was at the max. Alright, so we did beat him. I assume that means I get some reward, like a club or something. Alright, so in theory, now I moved up for... Wait, what did I... Oh, because it puts me at the event stats. So I think like the shoes or the hat or something I had gotten for beating him. And then I assume my rivals end up being like level 2 now. Yeah. So there you go. You've advanced to the next tier of rivals. See who you need to defeat in the rivals screen. Okay, he's a big fan of yours. We look forward to hearing from you. Now we're going to turn that down. Let's see. Ping. So I'm going to accept that. That's alright. And then apparel, Nike. I'm going to decline that. I don't want to make two sponsors upset, but this way I get an opportunity to like go up levels with this sponsor, because basically I was already maxed out with Wilson. I forgot about that. So yeah, so my rivals, other than Justin Rose, the other people are insane. They're 2nd and 7th, for goodness sakes. Are they crazy? I think there's like 9 tiers of rivals. This is what they give me in tier 2? And I think, like, once you play through, I think you can start over again or something with the tiers. I don't remember. I know I saw a video on it somewhere, but... So, we're going to be heading into, what will it be, week 14. And at this point, if I stay in the top 50, if I can play solidly, I should, I think, be able to go to all the invitationals and everything, because now this is just a regular item, unlike the players that I qualified because I won a major. If I go here, no requirements. So the next one here, the Legends, see, I have to stay in the top 50 to be invited to the Legends. So these next two I would have gone to anyway. But then, yeah, I think, yeah, see, there were 2 that were locked out. So that's the top 100 or win any event. So because I've already won, like, I'm automatically in the Norwood. And then, yeah, win any event. So that got me in there. So otherwise I would have not been able to be there. So definitely that win helps me. Now, I didn't win a major, but so again, it's these kind of ones that keep me. I have to stay in the top 50. Alright, so this was a championship, but not a major. Were there any majors earlier? See, again, I don't know PGA golf, so sorry for checking, but no. So we haven't hit any majors, so we'll worry about it when we get there. But somehow, if I magically win a major, I think I'll certainly be in everywhere. But if I do that on my first year on the PGA Tour, wow. And again, I'm playing at easier difficulty, but amateur has still been a struggle for me for now. So, but glad to have a pretty good finish. And, you know, moving up the FedEx Cup standings, because that's the other piece. I don't even know. I mean, I'm somehow magically in contention, I think, for the end of the year. Because I don't know if that's the top 50 or the top 75, but that would be pretty cool to be able to even play in the FedEx Cup Championship. But again, getting way, way, way ahead of myself. I think we've still got nearly 20 weeks to go before we get there. So we'll wrap this up, and I'll see you next time.